Spanish Lookout, Belize, Central America. Heading back to San Ignacio via back roads, going to leaving Spanish Lookout, going through, passing Billy White. There's another community before Billy White, but I'm not so sure the name of the place. Then you have Santa Familia, Bullet Tree, then San Ignacio, the Twin Tongue, Cayo District, Belize, Central America. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. When you're driving by and you see people walking on the road, slow down, don't dust them out. The people from Spanish Lookout, I think 60, anywhere between 50 to 70 years ago, they were a community that was established in Mexico. They got the opportunity to come to Mexico from Europe, and they were making a life for them out there doing farming, and something had happened, and they had to vacate the property in Mexico. So a handful of them traveled south. I think the story goes that they were having a hard time granting them visa and the right and privilege to come into Belize. But somehow it worked out. They got the opportunity to come to Belize, come south, and look for land to start a farming community or just make a life for themselves. So they got into Belize, they traveled south. They weren't too excited or jazzed up about Corozal and Orange Walk, so they kept on heading south. They weren't a huge fan of Belize district either, so they reject Corozal district, Orange Walk district, Belize district, and they decided to try out west. They came to San Ignacio. And Spanish Lookout at that time was owned by the Misnard family, right there between Georgeville and Unitedville on the George Price Highway. Back in the day, that road was known as the Western Highway. So that George Price was honored, the nation honored the renaming of that highway after the late great George Price, who was the first Prime Minister of Belize, and also helped us get our independence without ever having to fire one gunshot. So back to the Amish community, they came here and they came across the ferry right there at Baking Pot, and they saw the land and they fell in love with it, and they bought it from the Nards family, and they were trying to figure out what was the first thing that they could do after harvesting and clear cutting the timber and the land. They built a logwood cabin that they would live in. All the families started off that they ended up living in one log cabin, a massive one. I heard that they were also having difficulty because it was during the rainy season, transporting or pulling out the timber to safety. So they bought a tractor, I do believe a tractor and a bulldozer from the Nords family, and they were trying to figure out what else. And they told them to raise chicken. That community, the founding community, one of them also passed away or perished in the Belize River. I think maybe were swimming or some accidental thing. I don't know how that person died. That one of the Mennonite or Amish member, when they first started their community here in Belize, Central America. And that's how Spanish Lookout got started. They start raising chicken, growing crops, harvesting timber, and selling timber to the nation of Belize. Now look at it. Amazing community.
Watching
hangers, toilet paper holders, small closet shelves and stuff. Billy White. My first time coming here, they do their own community thing and they dig their own drains and trench and fix their own road, and I went down that road and they fixed it. Now look how it looks. So much better.